Hello students, hope all of you are fine and you have done with the chapter integers. So we have completed the first chapter for our periodic test 1 syllabus, that is integer. Now we are going to start with the next chapter, that is lines and angles. This chapter is totally related to geometry. So before going to the chapter, we have to know some basic information about lines and angles. So please have a look on them. So the main relation between lines and angles is minimum 2 lines or rays are required to form an angle. In our previous class, we have learned about angles. There are 7 types of angles. But here we are going to study about some special forms of angles. So now in detail we will come in this. So when you will maintain in your note copy this box, in the box what I have mentioned, that you no need to write. You just write the chapter name and then you will go to number 1. That is adjacent angles. So angles, varieties types of angles we have got. Now we will get some special relation in those angles. So first one is adjacent angles. So let's have a look. What is the definition? Two angles are said to be adjacent angles if they have a common vertex and a common arm. So let's look in this figure. What we can see in the figure, there are two adjacent angles. So which two are adjacent? Here AOB and BOC is adjacent. Why? Because in both the angle, this arm OB is common. AOB and BOC. OB is common and the common vertex here is O. So angle, here what I have written, you see, here angle AOB is adjacent to angle BOC, where OB is the common arm and O is the common vertex. So these type of angles are called adjacent angles. Adjacent, in other words, we can say them as neighbors also. Okay. Now we will go to linear pair. So the word pair only tells us that there will be two. So now what is the meaning of the word linear? Linear means in a line. So linear pair defines as two adjacent angle forming a straight line are called linear pair. So you can see in the figure, this is two adjacent angle AOB and BOC, and they are forming a straight line BOC. So these two pair of angles are called linear pair. And one more important point about linear pair is the sum of linear pair of angle is 180 degree. Then next 3 number is angles on a straight line. So the name only suggests the definition, angles on a straight line. So what does it means? More than 2 angles standing on a straight line forms angles on a straight line. So here you can see, I have not named them, just I have drawn the figure. Here 3 angles, this is one, and this is one. These 3 angles are standing on this straight line. So these 3 angles are altogether called angles on a straight line. Okay, so I am requesting you, when you will maintain these definitions in your notebook, please use ruler and pencil for drawing the geometrical figures. Okay, then we will come to number 4, vertically opposite angle. We know when 2 lines intersect at a point, 4 angles are formed. So you can see here 2 lines are being intersected and here 4 angles. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 angles are formed. Now what does this vertically opposite means? So you can see here angle 1 and angle 3 are opposite to each other and angle 2 and angle 4 are opposite to each other. So these pair of angles are called vertically opposite angles. So you can see here angle 1 and angle 3 and angle 4 and angle 2, these are called vertically opposite angles and they are always equal. So criteria of vertically opposite angle is the vertically opposite angles are always equal. I hope my explanation is clear to you all. Now we will go to supplementary angle. What does supplementary angle means? Suppose two separate angles are there and sum of those two angles is 180 degree. Then those two pair of angles are called supplementary angles. See, a pair of angles whose sum is 180 degree are called supplementary angles. So it is clear, two different angles whose sum they are not adjacent. Mind it, for supplementary angle they are never adjacent, they are separate angles. Two separate angles whose sum is 180 degree, they are called supplementary angle. Okay. Then next go to complementary angle. A pair of angle whose sum is 90 degree is called complementary angle. So the difference in this supplementary and complementary is, in case of supplementary the sum of the angles should be 180 degree, but in case of complementary angle the sum of the angles is 90 degree. Hope the concept which I have given to you all is clear. So in the next class we will start with the exercise, A exercise of this chapter. Okay, thank you.